Justin Morneau. The decision to put Justin Morneau, at least in my eyes, is pretty clear cut. Let's start with the good because this guy had an incredible 5-year peak. In 2006, he was on top of the sport. He hit 321, hit 34 bombs, drove in 130 RBIs, and came away with his lone MVP award. Then from 2007 to 2010, he went to 4 straight All-Star games, and his 162-game average was 26 bombs, 100 RBIs, while slashing 292, 371, with a 519 slugging with an OPS plus of 137. He really was an incredible hitter. But here's the reality. He ranks 95th all-time among first basemen in WAR at 27.2 on Baseball Reference, behind current players like Jose Abreu, Paul Goldschmidt, Anthony Rizzo, Freddie Freeman. Even Brandon Belt has a higher career WAR. He just wasn't all that good of a defender. He only hit 247 career home runs. He finished 400 hits shy of 2,000 after concussion problems shortened his career to just 14 seasons. He's a Twins Hall of Famer, but I'm afraid this might be his first and last year on the ballot.
You shouldn't be afraid. You should know that it's coming. Justin Morneau, his career less than... Come on, dude.
The more I get into this, the more I like these dudes. Like, the more I'm just like, maybe they could get it. Like,
no. But like, let's be honest with Justin Morneau right now, because he hit fewer than 250 home runs. He had fewer than 1,000 RBIs, and he was a career hitter, 281. Like, that's not good enough. None of ours. I thought so too, because he won a batting title, but he won it in Colorado. So does it really count as a batting title if you win it at Coors Field? His MVP year.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, I was just going to say he hit 345 in a season, but it was only 81 games. Like, that was just like, we got to stay healthy more now.
Right. His MVP year when he was 25, that was in 2006. The guy hit 321 with 34 bombs and 130 driven in, which is really good. But somehow his OPS was 934, which is a great OPS, but it's not an MVP OPS anymore. I don't understand where he's lacking, because he's lacking in something at all times.
Yeah, it's the walks. I mean, he hit 324, but I think his on base that year was 371.
Yeah,
it just didn't walk enough. But to tie it back into maple syrup, it's funny because Justin Morneau is now a farmer. And he was even asked, I'm reading this article from The Athletic, he was even asked if he wants to continue to play baseball, or like even if he likes baseball anymore. He's basically just like, no, I'm over it. My career is done. And what he does now, he's in Minneapolis on a farm, raising chickens and making maple syrup and selling it.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. You got to read this article on The Athletic. It's a great article. This is his quote. If I was 25 and you told me I was living in Minnesota on a farm raising my own chickens and cows, I would have told you were crazy.
I still think he's crazy, but I kind of want to go get a beer with him.
I do so bad. I just like him. A lot of these guys, we highlight the best parts of their career and we let you know that they probably won't be a Hall of Famer, but that's not the point of this podcast, and that's not the point of this segment. It's not to just discredit people. It's to celebrate the players that were able to make the ballot and show you why they were phenomenal players and why you should keep them in your memory. So I just like him. Is he going to make the Hall of Fame? No, but whatever.
Yeah, no, it's going back and it's appreciating a good career. And that's what we like doing. We like appreciating guys. RM gives me shit because I love the phrase appreciate greatness in real time. He gave me shit after the Fernando Tatis thing, but the reality is yeah, but you know what I mean? When you watch Nick Saban inevitably win the national title this year, you're appreciating greatness in real time, right? That is the guy that is coming for Bear Bryant's head.
Tom Brady is like 45. Right. We have to understand that LeBron James, Mike Trout, we're in the presence of guys who will go down in the history books as the greatest of all time long after we're gone. So we get to watch them. We get to really absorb it all in. So appreciate that.
Right. It's like being at a fancy schmancy dinner and the creme brulee comes out at the end and you're like, fuck, that's good. You're not going to bury the creme brulee. You're going to savor it.
Yeah. Is creme brulee a Hall of Fame dessert? Probably
Yes.
not. But are you going to savor it?
No.
Oh, you think it is?
Oh, first ballot Hall of Fame dessert, creme brulee.
That's
First ballot.
I don't know. First ballot? See,
Yeah.
you put a brownie sundae in front of me, anything with a brownie in it, that's my shit.
Creme brulees for the classy bitches like myself.
I'm not there yet. I'm not Hollywood like you are, Mr. Jack McMullen.
I'm totally Hollywood. I've been Hollywood.